video, let's learn how to solve for the value of y in the total square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 equal to 100 to the power of y. Now, as we discover a way to solve this problem, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics content. Now you know in mathematics the only way to kill a square root is to square both sides. So what we're going to do is to start by squaring both sides. That way we can be able to reduce the square root. Now let's get started. We are going to find the first part, which is going to give us 10, the square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10. So if we take the square of all these, that will be equal to whatever we do to the left hand side will equally do to the right hand side. So this will be squared. So that expression will automatically give us, while this clears this, we'll be left with 10 multiplying the square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10, and this will be equal to 100 to the power of 2y, because the two exponents will have to multiply. Now let's go ahead to still square both sides. If we square both sides, we're going to have all this 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 all squared to be equal to 100 to the power of 2y all squared, and this will become 10 to the power of 2 multiplied by, while this clears one of these, will be left with 10, which is 10 to the power of 1 multiplied by root 10, and this will be equal to, this is going to give me 100 to the power of 4y. Great. Now let's reduce this. According to the law of indices, this will become 10 to the power of 3, right? Multiplied by the square root of 10, right? Good. And that will give us 100 to the power of 4y. Now what do we do? To clear the last square root, what we are going to do is to still square both sides. So we're going to square both sides. This will give us 10 to the power of 3 multiplied by the square root of 10, and this will be squared, and this will be equal to 100 to the power of 4y, and is also going to be what? Squared. So what do we do from here? We're going to multiply this power, and that will give us 10 to the power of 6 multiplied by, from this will clear this, and then we'll be left with what? 10, which is 10 to the power of 1, and this will be equal to 100 to the power of 8y. So in the next stage, we are going to simplify. Using the law of indices, this is going to give us 10 to the power of 7 equal to, we'll have this to become 10 to the power of 2 multiplied by 8y, right? Because 10 to the power of 2 is 100. So if we simplify that, we're going to have 10 to the power of 7 equal to 10 to the power of 2 times 8 will give us 16y. So from this, what do we see? We have same base. And since we have same base, the exponent will equate. So we're going to have 16y equal to 7. So if we divide here by 16 and equally divide here by 16, we can be able to find the value of y. And the value of y will be equal to, the value of y will be equal to 7 divided by 16. Great. So we have 7 divided by 16 as the solution to that question given to us up there. Now we want to check to confirm if our solution is right. And the only way to do that, we are going to insert the value of y equal to this into that general expression. Remember, the expression is 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 equal to 100y. So we're going to insert the value of 100y and see if the left hand will give us the value of the right hand. So we're going to have this place to become 100 to the power of 7 divided by 16. And this is going to give us, from here, we're going to have all this to become 10 multiplied by the total square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10. Now let's reduce this in order to check our solution. From this, we can have the total square root of 10. This will give us square root of 10 multiplied by 10 to the power of 1 divided by 2, right? Because that is 1 divided by 2. Now, from this expression, we can apply the law of indices, because this can be 10 to the power of 1. So, according to the law of indices, that expression will now give us 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 to the power of 1 plus 1 divided by 2, right? So if we simplify that, remember this will be equal to, we have to reduce this. That expression is formally 10 to the power of 7 to the 7 divided by 16. So reduce this to become 10 to the power of 2, right? All multiplied by 7 divided by 16. So that expression will automatically give us 10 to the power of 2 multiplied by 7 divided by 16. So while we reduce this expression will now give us the total square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 to the power of, that will now give us 3 divided by 2. Good. Now from this expression, this is automatically equal to 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8, because 2 here 1, 2 here will give us what? 8. So let's simplify further. Now that square root expression can now give us this, right? 10 multiplied by 10 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 3 divided by 2, right? Because we change the square root, and this will be equal to 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8. Remember, what we are going to want to achieve is to let the left hand side equal the right hand side. So this is automatically going to give us 10 multiplied by this is going to give us 10 to the power of 3 divided by 4. Remember, this is 10 to the power of 1. So we're going to simplify that, and both of these will be 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8. So let's reduce this. If we reduce this, we are going to have this to become the square root of 10 to the power of 1 plus 3 divided by 4. And this should be equal to 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8. So 10 to the power of 1 plus 3 divided by 4, what is it going to give us? If we do that simple fraction, we're going to have that expression to now give us square root of 10 to the power of 7 divided by 4. Will it be equal to 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8? Now remember, we have a square root here. So that square root expression is going to give us 10 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 7 divided by 4. And will that give us 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8? Yes, it should. Then this is going to give us 10 to the power of 7 divided by 2 times 4 is 8. Voila! And that is equal to 10 to the power of 7 divided by 8. So what do we have? That simply tells us that the value of y equal to 7 divided by 16 is a solution that satisfies that square root expression that is given to us above there. If you do find this solution useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solutions. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.